I'm gonna go over some of the questions that they ask you in the interview. We're about to go pull up, see what they talking about, put you guys up on game. I'm gonna just go ahead and head out. That was a chest move. Like, did he just send me off? It's a wrap for me. Like, I'm not getting that job. So stay tuned if you guys want to come with me to an open call. So I really wanted to do a vlog and take you guys with me to this open call. Right now it's like 8 o'clock, which is bad because the open call is from 8 to 10. So you really want to try to get there as early as possible just to show you're serious, avoid the lines, get in and out as quickly as possible. There's just a ton of reasons why you want to just try to be one of the first girls in there. So stay tuned if you guys want to come with me to an open call. I'm gonna do a separate video doing more of like a Q&A of like how to get a bottle service job in Atlanta, but today we are going to go to an open call. It's a definitely top 10 club, but it's not like a crazy big popular club.
Several song-filled hours later.
Back, we are ready. This is definitely not like the most ideal look. I usually try to straighten my hair. I used to always go for like my natural look, but the truth is they want like the baddest glamorized hair done, makeup done, like looks. Like they go for a vixen look in Atlanta, so you really have to try to like show out. I like my curly hair. I feel like it makes me stand out. I'm about to head out. That was literally like the most stressful walk to my car because it's literally like 9:42 and I thought the open call was over at 10, but I just checked and it's open till 11. We're about to go pull up and see what they talking about. All right, I'll hit you guys up once I actually get there.
Yeah, it's all right.
A lot of times in the open call ad, it'll say dress for the part you want. Right here, you'll see a girl actually in a black onesie leotard with literally their whole butt out, and I don't even know if that helps or hurts them because I could see it going either way, but just know that's an option. I had heard like one of the bottle service girls like come over and like basically beg them like to come back tomorrow when none of the girls wanted to, and it got to the point where I was getting frustrated and annoyed. So I know that the person who was gonna interview me was gonna be frustrated and annoyed, and I was like thinking of creative ways to kind of make him laugh or like, you know, switch the vibe up, because I feel like by the time I got in there, he's gonna be completely over the situation. So I was already kind of plotting on that, and then you know what, I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and head out because I'm not even like looking all the way I wanted to, and on top of that, like I'm gonna stand out way more if I'm being interviewed dang near by myself than with 100 other girls. And then I made a point to like go up to him and be like, hey, I noticed you guys are really busy, I respect your time, is there a better time that I could come in and meet you? I am the one, the way your time don't. I wasn't one of the people that he asked to come back tomorrow, but I've seen him doing it, but he didn't ask me, so I just played dumb. That was a chest move. So I'll check back in tomorrow and maybe I'll do like a better like get ready with me for real. The full fit. So this outfit was ooh. And why didn't nobody tell me? What?
Next day.
I'm back, day 2. Welcome. Okay, I started to do one of my eyebrows, so just like, anyways, today I'm going to put you guys up on game. We're gonna go to an open call. Now yesterday I had went, but literally like people be so unorganized with these open calls, they don't know what they're doing. So they put their open call from like 8 to like 11, and I got there at like 10, and I literally sat there until like 12:30, and they got so busy that they couldn't even like take any more girls. The line was moving slow, like bottles were coming out, it just got hectic. So I ended up going to the manager like, hey, I see you guys are busy, so I'm just gonna come back tomorrow if that's cool. And so basically I'd rather come back because I'm probably gonna be like one of the only girls that actually left and came back day 2. So right now I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna try my best to do a full glam. I suck at makeup. I'm gonna go over some of the questions that they ask you in the interview. So basically they're gonna ask you, where have you worked before? Make sure that you lie about this if you don't have experience, and even if you do have experience, like definitely say that you've worked in some similar type of environment clubs that'll match like similar demographics. So definitely lie about where you worked and act like you've worked there for a minute. They're gonna ask you normally like name 3 tequilas, and the first time that I got asked this I was not prepared because my like Don Julio, 1942, and Patron. Now, what's wrong with that? Okay, 1942 is a type of Don Julio, so that doesn't count. You have to say like Don Julio, Patron, and Casamigos. That was like when I first started and I didn't know any better. I didn't drink tequila. So basically that, 3 vodkas would be like Grey Goose, Ciroc, Tito's. 3 cognacs would be like Henny, Remy, what's another one? Branson, 50 cents. But other than that, whiskey, that's a hard one. I would say Jameson, Crown Royal, and Black Label. My cats are just very disrespectful. Yeah, y'all gotta go. And I ate to light a candle because I just smoked. So yeah, that's what they're gonna ask you, to name 3 of the type of liquors. They're gonna ask you, are you comfortable wearing like a skimpy outfit basically? Some of them have asked like, oh, you see all these girls here, like why should I pick you? To that, I would probably just tell them I come every day with a positive attitude. I work well under pressure. I'm very reliable because in the industry, like, people are so trash about showing up for work that will be good for you. What else do they be asking? I need some chapstick. Okay, this vlog is literally too everywhere. We're gonna try this again later. This is what I'm wearing. It's like a very simple Fashion Nova dress. Definitely like, you know, the collar makes it classy, but it's still like giving what it's supposed to give. You know, just the perfect length. Open call part 2. Okay, it's 10:18. I'm talking really fast because I'm in a parking spot I'm supposed to be in, so I'm gonna try to run in and run out. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Yep.
I know. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Yesterday right there at the middle.
What?
I was about to tell you yesterday you parked right there at the middle, right?
Yeah, I
was about to tell you like if you're applying or if they hire you, you gotta park behind the building.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just applying really quick. Thank you. I knew the parking man was gonna get on my ass. He was like, I seen you parked here yesterday and I meant to tell you that you have to park in the back. He was actually nice about it. I thought he was gonna be like, you gotta pay me. But y'all, I'm gonna move out of this man's way and then tell y'all how that went, because that was very much so different. So I'm so glad I decided to vlog this because this interview was different. So I came back in, I walked in, the club was dead. Like last time when I walked in, it was like starting to get popping. The lights were off like this, the lights was on. Nobody was really in there and there was no other girls. They told me to go sit in the back, basically in this chair outside of the manager's office. Like within a minute, another girl came. I kind of chopped it up with her. And then they called me into the office. Like the security was like, oh, shake a leg or something like that. I walk in and it's like a dude on this left, like this big Asian dude on the left sitting down. Behind the desk is like this bigger black dude and he has his feet up on the desk. And then right here standing is a cute girl. So there's a bottle service girl and then like maybe like 2 managers, maybe like the GM and then like another manager. And so I thought, I walked in, I was confused because I'm like, did he just send me off and tell me to come in here when they're in the middle of a meeting? Because that's what it looked like. And then she was just like, hi. And then I was like, oh, okay, like, hey, like, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. I pull out my resume. There was 3 of them, so luckily I had extra copies to give everybody one. The girl starts asking me a few questions like, oh, how long did you work here? And then on the left, I can see the Asian dude pulling up my Instagram. I was surprised that he was like doing it right in my face, creeping on me in my face. Like, so prepare your Instagram to be creeped on, like literally. Looked at my Instagram and then throughout the interview, they proceeded to like, he looked at it and then handed it to the girl. She's looking at it and then she hands it to the dude behind the desk to look at it. And the dude behind the desk, like he said interaction to her, like asking like not about my followers or anything like that, but like more so my likes. So she was nice enough to click on like a cute picture of me because my Instagram actually is like, let me show you what they are looking at. Like this, mainly like promo. They clicked on this picture, I won't really focus, but they clicked on this picture. The black dude was like rolled his eyes or like was like like that type shit. So I'm like, dang, like the interview was going so good. They're asking me like, have you been to Atlanta? Are you making friends? How's your work relationships? Like, do you feel like you have regulars? Of course they asked me like to name 2. That's crazy because usually they only ask you to name 2 like vodkas. That's what she started with. But then she went through all of them. She said vodkas, tequilas, and cognacs, and whiskey. So I'm so glad I practiced that earlier with you guys, because y'all see how stuck I was trying to figure out with another cognac, and I literally ended up using Branson as my 3rd one because I had forgot. But once he did that, like once I seen him like this, I was like, it's a wrap for me. Like I'm not getting that job just because of my interactions. Now I see why people be buying likes and buying followers, because you really like, they care about clout in this club. Like they don't care about your talent, they don't care about your attitude. Appearance and clout is basically what you have to get the job. Like being good at the job is a separate skill set, but getting the job, you need to look good and you have to have clout. I don't think I got the job. I didn't get the job. She did compliment my resume though. She's like, I like your resume. The girl was really nice, but the dude behind the desk seemed like dickish, and he was really intimidating. And it's so funny, whenever I think I don't have the job is the times I get the job, and when I'm confident that I got the job, I don't get the job. So maybe this will be one of those opposite situations. But yeah, that's how it went. They said they're doing callbacks in like a week or 2, so I will let you guys know what happens. I guess if I do get the job, I'll let you guys know, but other than that, you can just assume I didn't get the job, because he was like he's a petty. Y'all need to go on my Instagram right now and like my up, like my photos, okay? Go like my photos, follow me, get my interactions up, you guys, please. I'm not really upset, it's whatever. This is just like a casual thing I'm trying to do, like let me dabble around. I even had asked the dude like the questions that I normally ask while interviewing, like how many sections does the girl get, how many nights a week do you guys are open, do you guys have auto gratuity, and do credit card tips get given to you at the end of the night in cash, or does it go on a check? Those are the important questions. So I asked those, and as he was explaining it, I already zoned out, because that was right after the dude was like, that's all I have about the interview. That's how it went. It went bad. It was not what's up. That is the video. Comment below your personal interview tips and tricks. Anyone who's watching this video is obviously looking for that type of information, so let's really create a community here, help each other out. We gotta stick together. Comment below, what are your tips and tricks for interviewing as a bottle service girl, you guys? Yo, so I'm at home now, and I just like went on my Instagram and I seen that like that Asian dude ended up following me. Okay. And it reminded me, but let me first tell you the first part. This dude has 6 posts and 63 followers. Of his posts, his 2 likes. The audacity. But you know what? I get it. Like, you're the manager. Like, that's not your role.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Let's go to the club's page, right? The club literally has 2 posts, 4,765 followers, and they're following 14 people. Their last post was on New Year's, December 31st, 2021. It got 4 likes.
What? What the f?
How are y'all gonna act like social media is that important, but y'all don't even have anybody running your social media? Like, interactions.